Hey guys, so this is gonna be my new Let's Play. Anyway, some of you might know me from the Delon Dealership World. Like here we have built a castle, we have redesigned the entire end. Well, not yet, it's not finished. But it is quite a challenge. And you might know me for the Frink. Two black, even though he said Frink. Frank.
Frank.
What the hell? What? But yeah, we also got the blue axolotl, which was an amazing time. But here we are. So we're in our new world. Let's quickly explore the environment, I guess. I'll start to talk to you about what we're going to actually do in this world. So I'd say we have 3 goals in this episode. 1, make ourselves a farm. 2, get a mending villager. And 3, get ourselves a starter base. It's going to be quite challenging, but a really fun episode, and I hope you guys enjoy. Right, now we've gone over all our objectives for this video, let's get into it. So, let's make ourselves a wooden pickaxe. Here we are. So, let's... You know what, no, this is going to be boring for you guys. How about we start the episode with an epic montage. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so I can see right now in the distance, finally, after like 700 something blocks, a village. So I'm gonna quickly use the wool I got to make myself somewhere to like call home, you know. Anyway, so let's just kill some more sheep, to be honest. So yeah, I think that should be enough wool for now. Let's look for an area. I kind of like how it's over here. We're going to need a sugarcane for the librarian later, but yeah. Don't really need it. Do you see that grass on the sand, by the way? Oh, I like it up here, like over this hill. Look, looks pretty nice. Like maybe like build our starter base somewhere around here. Where should we build it? It's quite a nice area here. Oh, yep, we're building it here. We are definitely building it here. Right, so let's just break the wood so I can just get a well, we already have a crafting table. We just need it to build a bed. But anyway, I'll catch you guys at the village. Right, so we are here. So I'm gonna quickly have a look around without you guys. I keep cutting this video. I gotta stop. You know what? I'll do it with you. Oh my goodness! Did you see that creeper there? I didn't even hear it. Well, anyway, let's have a look. Have they got any librarians that's gonna help us step for? Oh wow! I was running towards him this entire time. I didn't even notice. Right, so there's a librarian here. He doesn't have it. Let's look for his home. We need to find his little job thing. We need to find his lectern quickly. Yeah, sleep. So let's hope we can find his job. Of course he got stuck, for good's sake. And of course we had to get Silk Touch. It's gonna hurt to get rid of this one, but there we are. Well, this is gonna take God, I can't imagine. Oh no, that's too expensive.
미안했어 날 떠나갔어 아무런 말도 없이
Now that is what I'm talking about. Okay, now you're going into a hole. But this montage is not finished. We must get the sugarcane to lock in his trade. Hopefully he doesn't lose it. Okay, let's quickly just do this. Okay, continuing the montage. Now it's lockless finning, mending, and here we are, done. That is a very special emerald. But anyway, it's done mending. Now back to the base. Wow, this is so fun. Now we're home, we can officially take mending off of the list. Now we will start building the farm, and eventually in a second you're going to see that I was doing it wrong all along. Oh, for fuck! So peacefully and calmly, I just tidied it up, which took like 20 minutes. You're lucky this has been cut. You're really lucky. So anyway, as you can see, I have been doing this for a very long time. But it's just going to be worth it, because this farm, I'm telling you, it looks wonderful by the end. So just stay tuned and just wait here for a bit longer, please. It's almost done. I know it's treacherous. You know what, let's just do another speed.
Nice.
So on I went with my most almighty adventure, trying to build the almighty farm full of gods, such as myself. So I started placing the wood round to try to make a better protection for my farm against these filthy mobs such as the pigs. Until I realised I didn't have enough wood, which was quite a heartbreaking moment for me. So off I went to get some more wood, but first I must repair the holes, as you can see me doing here. Otherwise it would have been a piece of filth, just like my old farm, until I destroyed it. But anyway, like I said, off I went. Oh wait, no, I went to place carrots. Oh my goodness. Editor here. I'm not even going to edit this out. So, like I said, off I went. Off I went to collect. Off I went to collect the rest of the wood to finish my almighty farm for the gods. So, eventually I managed to get there. Took quite a while, but at the end of the day, weren't really worth it. But I did get quite a bit of carrots. But yeah, I cut down a lot of trees. I'm just gonna cut until I get back. And there was. It was done! But never without the slabs. So on I went to place the slabs. And the slabs were quite a pain to get. That's why I cut it out, like quite a bit of a video, like a good 20 minutes. Because this creeper... it wasn't a creeper, it was a spider jockey. He kept spawn killing me over and over again when I was trying to collect my loot. So off I went to bed. Now back, stronger than ever. With torches, I placed 2 chests down to keep my carrots inside, which also got rid of my defence, whilst replacing the last of the slabs. Then I placed the torches, thinking I had enough, until I looked at it in person, and realised I had quite a bit to go. So off I went on a wonderful adventure, and I did not split it this time totally. And I went really, really, really far to another tree after placing down some more trees for my later reasons. So I had my stone axe that wheeled, and I ran off to the nearest tree. It was a glorious tree. Some say it was the tree, the forbidden one, that Adam and Eve picked in the garden of whatever. But I went here, I collected the final wood, and I finished the farm. But then all of a sudden my thoughts came over me, so I placed down the poppy from the iron golem, or it could have been found on the floor. I have no clue where it was from. And I looked through my inventory, thinking what I could do. And then I realised it was time to go to the depths of the cave. I had arrived, And seeing this, I decided to collect a few iron. Because for later things, I could make myself a pickaxe, I could make armour, until this zombie decided to steal it from me, just like how I stole his wife. Anyway, so I was collecting the iron until I ran into some more iron. And then after that, I decided to go home because I was being shot by multiple skeletons. So, with the furnace at sight, I had no hesitation, and I instantly looked for my iron, which I placed inside eventually, until I realised that I had no coal. So off I went back down, but I found the coal I was after earlier, so I decided to grab a little bit extra, because I was very in need of this coal to become all-powerful and almighty. But not without killing the slimes, baby! So off I went to kill the slimes, until I realised that they were just too powerful against me, and I just kinda yeah. Knowing that my mistake was because of fall damage, I decided to make a much easier way inside of a cave, by doing a mine. So I mined, and I mined, and I mined, until I finally reached the cave. For the next, 15 minutes or so, I was just collecting resources to build the final part of this episode, the starter base. So I collected wood, stone, and many resources, even wool red like the blood of the sheep, until I finally had enough. I then grabbed my stone and I started to build my home. Montage time. This ended up taking way too long, so with the power of editing, boom, and that is it. That is the last checklist. We have done it all. We have finally finished off this episode, but not without showing you the base. So let's start by showing you the farm. Like, you've already seen it. Oh, by the way, I got a pet of chicken, if you didn't know that already. But that's the farm. We got carrots growing. We got a weird roof, to be honest, so it looks a bit odd. But yeah, here's the house. So, here we are. We have our furnaces there. We have a crafting table. We can go upstairs. So, here's my bed so we can look over. We have the slime. We have my first pickaxe. Over here, we have my mob drops. Then we have ores. Then we have food here. And then we have stone, which I'm going to put in my stone now for the final part of the episode. There we are. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I really hope this blows up so I can show lots of other people an episode 2 of this Let's Play. And we got full iron armor, we got good tools. But anyway, guys, peace.